What's your day-to-day look like? Is it all about content creation? Is that an important thing that you have to intentionally do? Is it managing your companies and gaming companies? And then is it where you also get free time to be creative and, work on your music career? What are the kind of things that you end up doing every day?
Okay, so, every day I would say in Dubai, I go to the office, usually in the morning, like 9 a.m. Usually I have maybe one meeting in the morning in my apartment, and then I come to the office. And then I'm in the office for a few hours. I have meetings, I talk to my employees, I maybe have some guests that are coming in. And then after office, usually I would go for dinner. I don't eat during the day, so I wait for dinner, then I eat. Nice. And then usually I go for either like some event, or I go for go-karting or racing or playing paddle with some friends. And that's like a normal Dubai day, I would say. I like to go racing, so that's something I do. Okay. And then I do travel quite often, so I recently bought some new cars, like some Ferraris. Okay. One of them is a track car, so I'm going to start racing with the Ferrari Club Challenge now, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, I like to do some like adventurous stuff, so I like to not be bored.
Okay.
So I like to be busy.
All right, and you like doing creative things as well. And you like doing content. You still stream on your YouTube channel daily, once every couple of days.
So on my crypto channel, The Moon Show, I make one video approximately every day. We have a live stream there as well with Crypto Kid, as you know. And then I have my vlog channel where I just try to inspire people, which is not really a business, just for inspirational purposes. And then music is something that I love making. Like I've been making music since I was actually a kid. Just not professionally, but I love playing guitar, writing songs. And writing songs is actually, I would say, my biggest passion, even bigger than Bitcoin.
Wow.
Yeah.
How often do you write songs?
I would say at least every other day.
Wow.
Just a little bit, like maybe just 15 minutes sometimes.
Wow.
But yeah, I would say like almost every day even.
People need to go check out your old videos, because you were on like the American Idol equivalent, I think, in Sweden.
Yeah.
And what's that, 10 years ago?
Maybe more.
13, you're like
14,
this
15.
young kid with the messy hair, but you're on stage with a guitar going at it. Yeah. And I know you said you were really nervous that day, but I thought you were pretty good. And you got a crazy voice, dude. You have a really good voice.
Thank you,
people would be like, whoa, not what I expected.
Yeah, because it's very different from my crypto stuff. Because crypto and financial markets are very left brain and very like analytical and very boring, right? Or not boring, but like, that kind of vibe. And music is the exact opposite. It's creative, right brain and emotions, feelings. So people were always very shocked when they see that I like to do that, because it's such a different version of me, a different image of me. But it is actually me. That's the thing. Like people don't really know the true me. But that's what I want to give more of. So I'm writing songs, and now I'm actually going to start producing some of my songs and give them out to people, just because I just love making music.
But you're hesitant sometimes because still you have performance, you're going to get judged. You're probably more nervous about dropping a song than you are an XRP trade, right?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe not an XRP trade, a crypto trade.
No, but
Peter Thiel took $500,000 and turned it into $1 billion using the exact same techniques we're using inside the investment club. He met a CEO, his name was Zuckerberg. He pitched him the deal and he said, okay, I'll give you $500,000. Mark went public and sold the shares to people like you. Well, what happened to Peter? Well, he exited and got a 2,300x return. The wealthy invest in early stage companies, folks. The public markets are for suckers. It's a rigged game. By the way, this happens in crypto as well. It's called pre-sale tokens. This is Solana. Does anybody know this chain? They sold pre-sale tokens for 4 cents. And you can see the date on there, April 5th, 2018. Look at Solana today, folks. That thing's up over 1,000x. The media and Wall Street and all these hype people get you to buy the top. Meanwhile, they put their clients in at the bottom and they use you for liquidity to make their clients rich. You can play this same game. You just have to have the financial education and the deal flow. That's it.
That's true. Like, of course, there's always going to be some perfectionism and some self-doubt about everything I do. I have to battle with that. But I have this feeling that I am good at making songs, like writing songs. I feel like I have it. So I just need to remind myself every day that I want to connect with that feeling, and then just make music, because, and also I don't want to make music to make money, because I don't care about making money anymore. Like, I made money, so now it's just for having fun. And like we talked about earlier in the podcast, you know, starting new journeys and like developing new skills and becoming a new version of yourself all the time. Like, we are never a finished product. We can always do more. We can always learn more. We can always, you know, and that's what I'm doing. And music is going to be my next gift to people.
Love it. Didn't you, one of your tracks on Spotify like popped off recently, right?
Popped off is a very strong way of putting it, but I have a couple of songs there, 5 songs actually, that I made when I was a teenager.
Okay.
And they are still up there. Yeah.
You've got probably more views and listens than any other person in crypto. I mean, like, you know.
On my Spotify, maybe, yeah.
That's.
Yeah. I think my top song there has maybe like 200,000 streams.
That's crazy.
I have like 1,000 followers on Spotify, so it's not very impressive, but.
That is impressive, actually. And I told you about that book by Rick Rubin called The Creative Act. You're going to love that because, you know, he thinks, well, we are all creative. You know, we used to think I'm not an artist or I'm not a this or I'm not a that, but we're all creative as humans, and you just got to let it flow, and it's part of who you are. And I think if more people just came in touch with that, you can be creative in anything you do. A meal can be creative, you know, a loving act can be creative, a piece of music, you know, a trade could be creative, you know, so, you know.
Yeah, and I think it's very good to use both brain halves in our life. If you get too stuck into one, I think it's not best. We need to have a balance and symbiotic relationship between the two. And I've been suppressing the emotional side for too long. I've been suppressing music because actually, while I was becoming big in crypto, I thought that people will not respect me if I'm also making music, because it's like, it's two different worlds. But now I realized, first of all, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
And second of all, why not, you know? So it should be fine. So yeah, I will connect both brain halves now, and I think that can help me probably even on the analytical side. I think both sides need to be nurtured.
Yeah.
And we should not neglect the one.
No, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.